Hi everyone, Happy New Year! It's 2017, can you believe that? 2017. Oh my gosh. I have so much planned for this year that I hope I get to survive long enough to accomplish everything that I have planned going on up here. Because it's very important that if you have a dream that you follow it. And with the YouTube starting really late in September, it was a dream that I had with Tracy when we were doing the podcast, and he was always telling me, you need to start the YouTube channel, we need to go and expand, and the podcast has now been in the process of playing for 4 years on Para Radio, and I'm excited because they haven't told me, you suck, we're gonna kick you out. Thank God they have not done that yet. I'm hoping for the best. I'm trying to bring up new concepts and new subjects to talk about, as well as the YouTube channel now that I've got you guys, and I'm focusing on maybe getting a little bit more info on anything and everything paranormal and keep it up to date, not so cryptid and not so far behind in updated material for the information on anything paranormal. I want to keep daily research and keep posting at least a video or two every week. I want to get at least 2 every week starting in January. And like I said on our previous video, I do have so much starting tomorrow, January 3rd. I have a new job, kinda, dealing with more media work, if that helps. The podcast was my introduction into media work and being the media when I go and interview people or talk to them for my podcast. Secondly, YouTube has become my step up to media, where I actually go and interview people and get to go and you get to come with me to see certain conferences or cons, and so that is my step up from last year. We started the podcast in 2012, and it took me 3 years, 12, 13, 14, 15. It took me 4 years, 2016, to start my step upward. And it's getting quite interesting. It's not a bad gig. I really am digging the podcast even more, as well as the YouTube channel, which I plan to keep you updated every week. I'm going to be diligent about it. I am. That's one of my resolutions. I'm going to talk about anything and everything. I'm going to ramble my ass off. Maybe it'll help me lose weight. Never know. Anything where you move your butt, it helps lose weight, right? Let's be positive. Tomorrow starts my new step up towards, I would say step up, but it starts my new venture into a widespread media, which I never thought I would be in, but for some reason this producer clung on to me, and I'm okay with it. We met at a con, actually, that she had won an award for. She was Best Director for her little movie. I was lucky to see the movie about a week or 2 later, maybe. I think it was about a week. No, it could have been a month later. My husband and I went to go and check out her film that she was showing, and it was a pretty good show. I liked it. Didn't like the ending, but Life's a Bitch is what the name of the movie was, and it definitely showed the view of life being a bitch, because that's how it was. She's going to have another showing at the Blue Star. The Blue Star, it's like an art gallery. And she's going to re-show Life's a Bitch on January 5th, which is, I think, is Thursday. So tomorrow's the 3rd. and she wanted two of her flyers to help promote her movie, and when she shows them for free. And now she's asking for donations, which is pretty cool because she didn't pay anybody to be in her movie. They just wanted the exposure and the experience, and I thought it was pretty cool. She told me on the first night where she asked if I could help her with the flyers, she told me that she was thinking about doing a movie in San Antonio because she did her first movie in Barcelona, and that she was going to come back, and she was going to go back to Barcelona in March, I think. March. So she wanted to do a movie in San Antonio with San Antonio actors, and she wanted it done by the end of January, beginning of February. And she told me the whole concept is a pretty cool movie. I can't wait to see what it's about. I get a little insight tomorrow, the 3rd, because she asked if I could be her camera girl and help with the microphones and all that, and I'm like, hell yeah. And luckily John's off of work, so I don't have to worry about time restrictions or anything like that. I get to go and be the filming crew of part of the new movie that she's filming here. It's on a closed set location here in San Antonio. I'm excited because I get to be among the crew that gets to actually film and document and build a movie here in San Antonio, which is pretty damn cool, I think. So then after that, the 5th, I have to go back to be her camera woman and film her Q&A for the movie that she's going to show, which is Life is a Bitch. So that's just in 1 week, the first week of January 2017. So I'm excited that my media coverage of things have started to move upward and more outward, and I'm excited and ready to do it. I never thought that I would be in this predicament. When I was little, I always thought about being a singer and a rock star, but I never thought about TV or acting or anything, or being behind the scenes and helping so much. And with the beginning of the podcast, I learned so much from Tracy in and about the media and how it all works, that it just opened my mind to so much more. And the YouTube channel with my movie editing and the intro and outro to my movies and how to collaborate everything and put everything together just seems so cool. And so now with the movie, directing and help producing and helping create something, that is one pretty damn cool beginning part of the new year, I think. So once the movie is released, you guys get to know about it. I will take you along with me. We'll go and talk to the producers. I'll have some of the actors on my show. You guys can check them out. And I can't wait to start my new journey into the media aspect on that. And so I'm excited. I hope everybody else has a great plan for 2017 and that you're productive and successful in whatever you do. And I just wanted to give you a little insight on that. In addition to the podcast and the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel I've dedicated to the paranormal and everything dealing with it, including cryptozoology and UFOs and everything like that. I want to take you with me on a couple of investigations, or just, trying to search for certain things and people and creatures here in San Antonio and surrounding areas. So I had a sweet moment a while back, and it was in, what was it, October? No, it was November. End of October, early November. This man wrote me on my social media on Facebook, and he claimed that his daughter was a fan of mine, and I was flattered first and foremost, but I was thinking, okay, this guy's just wanting to get some information from me. But he said his little 8-year-old daughter, and her name is Taylin, She was a fan of anybody and everybody who is on YouTube, and that's where she saw me from, who deals with anything paranormal. And I thought that's pretty cool. She's 8 years old and she already knows what she likes, and it's great that her dad supports her. And so she's into Bigfoot. So I will be doing a show on Bigfoot and giving you a little insight about it and where sightings are. I believe they're from Ohio. I'm not quite sure or quite remember where they were from. But she asked for an autographed picture of me. And I'm like, why? But I was flattered. For Christmas, I sent her our little ghost things that we had for the podcast of the Basement Files. And I also sent her an autographed picture of me. I did write to Taylin and made sure it was to her, and I stayed positive. And so the Bigfoot show I will dedicate to Taylin so that she can watch all the information she wants to learn about Bigfoot and that I know, and then she can go and research more, because I do encourage anybody who does watch my shows that you follow and you research and you study and follow the evidence and go find evidence of your own, you know, because that's what we do, you know. We research and we have fun doing it. So I have fun doing it. I don't know about anybody else out there, but other than that, I guess for the new year, my resolution would be to lose weight. That's my resolution every freaking year. To lose weight and to be more successful in the media field and in the aspect of YouTube. I'm going to be diligent and try to upload videos twice a week. I'm hoping. I will be vlogging my ass off. I will be careful when I speak, because now I know an 8-year-old is watching, so I can't cuss as much as I'd like to. But if I'm angry, you have to excuse me. I have a lot of opinions about a lot of things. Everybody does. And these are my personal views, my personal opinions, and I'm happy to share them with you. Whether they make you pissed off, whether they make you think, or whether they make you laugh. All reactions, all emotions are all welcome. And like, subscribe. I'll keep you updated. Sometimes my YouTube might get a little political. Sometimes it might get a little... I stand up for a lot of people, whether they're gay or whether they're Native American. The Dapple thing is just heartbreaking. And it became a very big issue personally for me. I'm not Sue. However, I am a Tohono, and it still reflects the situation, because there's so many sacred grounds, not only in the reservation in Arizona, but all around in South Dakota, and it hits hard when it's a piece of something that no one understands, and I take it to heart. So some of my vlogs will be about me just fuming steam. But I want to keep this strictly mostly about horror and paranormal stuff. Now, there's a paranormal area that I don't like about the paranormal, which is the community. Some people go and try to claim that they want unity in the paranormal community, when all they do is just lash out on each other, and that really pisses me off. So you will be hearing something about grinding my gears about that. But for now, this resolution segment is done, like I am. So I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble about rambling. And stay tuned for my next video of rambling. But please like and subscribe to this video, or leave a comment. Let me know what your resolutions were. I'd love to maybe make my list a little longer. You never know. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Until then, pleasant screams. Bye.